Hi, I'm Jacques. I'm the founder of jaimestone, a rock project at the crossroads of hard rock and progressive rock, with a touch of hard FM and progressive metal. Today, I want to tell you about the process of mixing and mastering. No, no, no. This video is not about how to mix or how to master a song. Not at all. I mean, there are literally thousands of videos on YouTube that are trying to explain how to mix and how to master a song and an EP. This is not at all what this is about. I just want to provide you with some hints on how I used services from a mixing and mastering engineer to mix and master my EP. So actually, what I did is that I used a service which is called Fiverr. So once again, I am not sponsored by Fiverr nor any other services that I may mention in my video series. All right. So I'm just mentioning this because I have used this service. And actually, there were a few mixing engineers that could probably do a great job. So actually, what I did is that I did first I asked them to mix one of my songs. Actually, it was the very first song of the EP, which is called Appearance. And actually, I asked one of the mixing engineers, which was available on Fiverr, to do the job. And actually, I liked quite much what he had done with the songs and how it was mixed and mastered. But still, I was not sure, whether I wanted to give him the entire EP. I wanted to, try other mixing engineers to see what they could do with the song as well. Therefore, although this is of course an expensive process, I decided to ask two other mixing engineers to try and mix that same song, Appearance. I must say that the result was really, really good. I mean, it was very funny for me to hear what they had done with the same song, and actually, the result was different. I mean, it was the same song, but just by mixing it differently, I mean, it didn't really sound the same. I mean, there were differences. I mean, one of the engineers, put the accent on something, and the other one put the accent on something else, and at the end, the songs sounded good, but they did sound a little bit differently. And actually, that was a tough choice to make. I had to choose one of them to do the entire EP, and it was really a difficult choice. But what I did is that actually I selected the one which I thought could do the sound that I would like to have for the entire EP. So this is really how I selected the mixing engineer that did the work on the EP. And when I hear the outcome, when I hear the songs on the EP, I'm really glad I made that choice. And that choice is actually Simon Kitts. He's from the United Kingdom, and he's responsible for a studio called Control Mixing. So, I mean, I just I don't want to recommend him over others, but if you have a mixing and mastering job to do, and if you are into that type of music that you hear on my EP, and you would like to use some mixing and mastering services, I mean, just go for Simon. I mean, he's really excellent, and he's very much interacting with. He has been interacting with me very much during the whole process, and it was a pleasure to work with him. But at the same time, I mean, the other two people, mixing engineers I was in touch with, I'm sure they would have done a great job. So, I mean, don't hesitate. If you don't want to become a mastering or mixing engineer yourself, you want to concentrate on your music, don't hesitate to ask, mixing people who are really specialized in mixing and mastering, you will get a much better result than doing it on your own, even if you have to plan for some budget for that. So this is what I did, and actually I'm very, very pleased with the outcome. Now, when it comes to distributing the EP and releasing the EP, I personally use Repost by SoundCloud because I have a SoundCloud Unlimited Pro subscription, and this includes distribution by Repost. This is a service that is, I would say, quite expensive compared to others. It's about $130, $140 or euros per year to have this unlimited pro subscription, but it also includes subscription to SoundCloud. And I just find it convenient to use the distribution service that is available through this subscription. I know very many other people use other services, like DistroKid. Very much on YouTube you hear about DistroKid because this is probably the cheapest one, and or CD Baby, TuneCore, iMusician. I mean, there are many others. The important thing is that those services, help you put your music on all the streaming platforms, and this is, why I have used Repost from SoundCloud to release my album, my EP, which is going to be available, on 17th of September 2021 on all major streaming platforms. So this is the last video of this video series. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope this will help you listen to my music. And if you have any question, any comment, do not hesitate to put them in the comments below. See you soon. Futuristic Apocalypse.